Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments, get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's the word? What's going on? How everybody doing out there? Y'all already know what time it is, man. We back again, man, for the Thursday banger. Y'all already know the count. We back again for the Thursday banger. And I got one for y'all, but that's a lot. Always got one. Y'all know what time it is. That's a lot. But like I always tell y'all, man, I don't got no problem doing this for y'all. I don't got no problem looking out, making sure y'all catch a Thursday banger every damn Thursday. I got no problem doing that, man. As long as y'all can keep telling me y'all gonna keep staying out the way, man. That's all I need to know, man. Y'all gonna keep staying out the way. Why? Because it's the new wave, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. Dudes that's staying out the way, man, about to be the dudes that's taking over the damn world. I'm letting y'all know now, man, because if you in the way, man, your time out here can be short. And when your time's short, man, it's a wrap for you, man. Like, dudes that's staying out the way, man, we sitting out here stress-free, living with our family, cooling, watching sports, drinking, smoking. We doing everything except being in the damn way. We staying out the way, man, and that's what we're gonna keep doing, man. Everybody that's watching this channel right now, if you are in the way, I suggest you start practicing staying out the way, man, because it's the new wave, y'all. We're gonna get it lit. That's what we're gonna do, man. So everybody that's staying out the way, keep doing it, man. Keep staying y'all ass out the way, man. That's all I ask, man. Y'all already know what time it is. But it's the Thursday banger, and y'all already know what I need y'all to do, man. I need y'all to turn this one up for me, y'all. I need y'all to like, share, and subscribe. I need everybody that's new to share. I need everybody that's new that's sharing the people that when they first get it, I need y'all to share when y'all first hear it, man. We need this video to go up, y'all. Turn it up for me, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe this show, y'all. I need it to go up, man. Let's get it, 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 let's get it. Let's go. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. It's that time, man. Not gonna hold y'all up. And the story I got for y'all today is called Black Was a Psycho. Yeah, man. Homeboy was a psycho, man. He definitely was, man. He did a lot of psycho things. Y'all ever had a friend that kind of like keep y'all into stuff? Cause he's always into stuff and you really ain't got nothing to do with it. It's just that you're just this homeboy. That's the only reason you're connected to the BS. Everybody has a friend like that, man. And unfortunately in prison, you're gonna run across people like that. You're gonna run across people that you grew up with. You're gonna run across dudes that you live across the street from. You're gonna run across somebody that your mama was cool with their aunt and you're cool with their kids. You're gonna run across somebody that you played ball with back in the day. You're gonna run across somebody that was the main gangster in your neighborhood back in the day. You're gonna run across everybody. I'm telling y'all, in prison, you see some of every damn body, man. You're gonna run into them. And the thing about running into them is that kind of like when you rolling with them, you rolling with them. So that's how prison is. Like dudes hang with who they rolling with. And it usually be dudes from their city in Virginia prisons. You know what I mean? Of course, the gangs hang with the gangs or, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. But for the most part, dudes know dudes. And that's who they be hanging with in there, man. Period, man. But with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna take y'all to 2005 on this one, y'all. We on Sussex 2 on this one right here, y'all. 2005 game. But I can remember, man, 2005, y'all. Like before we gonna get to 2005, I'm gonna rewind the tape, man, to 2003. I'm gonna rewind the tape to 2003 when I first met Black, because I actually didn't know Black from the street. I ain't gonna lie, Black is from Norfolk, you know what I mean? But I didn't know him from the street. But when I first met him, you know what I mean? It was crazy because Black was actually the first dude that I seen a tragic situation from. Like one of my first tragic situations in prison, you know what I mean? Like he was a dude, man. He was from the town. He ended up moving into 2C when we first got in there, when we first came. Y'all know the story when the DC image was there. We finally got out of 4 building. They moved us to 2C. We had our permanent pod. And once we was in there, a lot of dudes kept coming in and out. But the main dudes that came when I was on the bus, we remained in that pod. So I'm in the pod, and I remember a dude coming in that was from Norfolk, man. And I didn't know him. He was a little bit older than me, you know what I mean? I didn't know him, but I knew for a fact that he was a dude that had trouble written all over him. Why? Because as soon as he came in arguing with the CO. So everybody see him coming in, he arguing with the CO. He down on it. Look, I'm trying to give me this. I need this. Well, look, I'm gonna write it up. He was talking on, I'm gonna write it up, stuff like, he was just like one of those dudes that I seen that always snapping on the police. So that was his introduction to me as him coming in the pod. But when he came in the pod, my other homeboy from the town, he ended up telling me like, yeah, dude from the town, blah, blah, blah. So it was a couple of other dudes in there that knew him. And because of those affiliations, that's how I ended up kind of getting to know him. And once I got to know Black, I ain't even gonna lie, Black was a cool dude. I ain't even gonna lie, he was a cool dude, but he just like, he had anger issues and he just like always couldn't like, he's not gonna turn down no wreck. That's for one. You know what I mean? He's not gonna turn down no wreck. He definitely wanted to smoke. He don't care if it's with the knife. He don't care if it's with the fist. He don't care if it was with a bomb. It can be with a bomb. He's with the smoke. I promise y'all, man. So like, other than that, like he was a cool dude. Like once me and him like kind of met, you know, I'm a little younger, so when he met me, you know what I mean, kicking it, yeah, we found out where I'm from, boom, 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 we kicked it. But it was like the little bond that we had. He just seen that like I was a little young dude in there, kind of like, you know, I wasn't in the way in there. Like I wasn't, a lot of dudes was doing in the way stuff. He was doing in the way stuff. But at the same time, he was one of those dudes already that was like 25, you know what I mean? 26 or something like that. I'm super duper young. I'm like a dub, you know what I mean? So he like one of those dudes that kind of like, he don't want dudes running around like he running around. He's always tell everybody like, look, ain't nobody, everybody from Norfolk in here ain't got to ride with me. I don't need nobody. I'm a one-man record machine. Like he just was like massive energy, man. And like when I get him outside of that energy, and me and him used to kick it and just start talking about the street, different things in Norfolk and stuff like that. Like he was a different dude. So that's the kind of bond me and him had, man. Like it was just like a little, kind of like a little different little bond like that. He'll get some weed, he'll come smoke with me and my homeboys, vice versa. I get some weed, we'll go smoke with them. It used to be the same thing, you know what I mean? That's how dudes was. Other than him being out of control, that was the only thing that kind of like used to throw me off about Black, man. I ain't gonna lie, man, but he did used to do some psycho stuff, man. So I can remember, man, like because of the basketball court, like the basketball court was kind of like his worst enemy. You know what I mean? Because he was one of those dudes that go outside and play basketball. And when he playing basketball, like he's definitely like playing hard. And if you're going to play hard or harder, pause, he's going to play even harder. And that makes it can turn to something after that. I done seen it turn to something. I done seen him fight behind the basketball court. Now, I can remember him fighting this instance right here, which was wild. And he almost got everybody tangled up in some BS. But thank God it didn't turn out crazy. But I can remember he was on the court and he out there balling. And I ain't gonna lie, Black wasn't no short dude, you know what I mean? He probably was like 6'1", you know what I mean? He was like 6'1". He had a decent little game, he had dribbles, he could shoot. Like you could tell he played ball on the street. So he was one of them dudes that wasn't letting basketball go. Me, I let basketball go. I couldn't do everything. Basketball, I seen basketball was another trap in prison. Now don't get me wrong, they have good games in there sometimes, but at the same time, a lot of those games turn out to be, it turns out to be bloodbaths sometimes, man. I didn't witness it, man, but like for the most part, you know, Black having a good game, you know what I mean? Like that used to always get him on the court. That used to always want him to be, he always wanted to be on the court. So he go on the court and he balling, and he playing the dude from Richmond hard as hell. Like he's not fouling him. Everybody out there watching because it's a good game. He's not fouling him, but he's playing him hard. And the dude from Richmond got game too. Dude from Richmond taking it to him, you know what I mean? And he ain't scared, he ain't with none of that. So they going back and forth. So as they start scoring on each other back and forth, you hear the dude start talking trash to Black. So Black like, man, he ain't trying to hear that. You ain't about that life for real. So when I hear him say that, I'm like, oh Lord. So we all on the fences watching the game. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, they get tangled up. Black like, what's up? What's up? Black square off with him. What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good? So him and the Richmond dudes square off. All the Richmond dudes run on the court. We run on the court. We like, man, what y'all got going on? So even dudes from Richmond was kind of like trying to, so I was happy to hear that. I'm like, damn, I definitely ain't trying to go down for no riot fight. I'm gonna go, you know what I mean? Like when there's instances like that, you have no choice. Like you either gonna go or you gonna get out the car like Trey, man. You know what I mean? Like I can't get out the car. I know my name Trey, but I can't get out the damn car. But at the same time though, like I had rock with bro, and on the strength of me rocking with him, I'm gonna be loyal to that, man. Like I know for a fact if I get into something, he's definitely gonna rock with me, you know what I mean? So it was that type of mutual respect that we had for each other. So they get tangled up, boom, boom, boom. They act like they about to fight, you know what I mean? Everybody get on the court, get in between the police scene. They like, yo, break it up. Police come on the jump, make sure ain't nobody doing that. And everybody like, yo, that's dead. You know what I mean? So boom, we come back in the pod. when we get back in the pod, you know, I see the other older two dudes from Norfolk talking to him. So I walk over there, I'm like, what's up, bro, you good? He like, yeah, man, I'm good, man. He was like, yeah, that nigga think shit sweet. He was like, that nigga think shit sweet, bro. I got his man right now, tell him I want a fair one. I already told his man I want a fair one. Let's get it out the way. Let's get it out the way. I'm like, bro, listen. I'm like, look, bro, if you beat the hell out of dude, man, dude might go get that damn knife, man. He like, man, I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that. We can do whatever. It's whatever, Weezy. I don't care what nigga gonna do. It's whatever. I'm like, I'm just sitting back because, like, even with him being cool as hell, I refuse to let him get me tricked up in some BS. Even though I have his back, you know what I mean? At the same time, though, like, you kind of got to be aware of how you have someone's back. Pause, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna hold you down, bro. Like, if it's a bunch of dudes trying to jump you, like, but I'm not with, like, everybody, let's get together. Like, I'm not with that generation of prison bitten, man. Like, that wasn't me in there, y'all. Like, I'm trying to see what's going on. Now, if it's a situation or there's a situation that's real, I'm definitely gonna be with the situation. But, like, if it's some BS, you done got into it with a dude in the court, you ready to jeopardize your whole joint, get shit across the street, the sus is one behind playing basketball, that's on you, bro. Like, at the end of the day, as long as it's a fair one, everything cool. So he talking, boom. Him and the dude from Richmond going there. They set it up for him to get a fair one. Him and the Richmond dude going there. Boom, boom, boom. Them niggas in there rumbling hard as hell. Now, Black was a rumbler too, y'all. He's another one of those dudes that been upstate. Like I told y'all, I call when juveniles get locked up and go to prison, we call that upstate where we from. He's another one of those dudes that been upstate when he was a juvenile. So a lot of those dudes got good fight games because that's all they doing there is just fight. You know what I mean? So they in there rumbling. The dude, he rumbling kind of like in his 30s, you know what I mean? So he rumbling the older dude. He in there rumbling, bloom, 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 bloom. So I'm like on the side of the door at first because he got the two old heads right there holding him down. It's like three Richmond dudes holding the Richmond dude down. So I walk up and I get a little closer to the jump and I see them and they locked up there in that jump, sweating bullets. They done been in there rumbling like a minute or two. They sweating bullets, man. So I look, I'm like, damn. So the old head's like, all right, that's enough, man. They break it up. So goddamn Black goddamn got him. Like as they trying to break it up, Black got the dude from Richmond. He got him. You know what I mean? He like, is it over? Is it over? And he kind of choking dude, but they trying to break it up. He like, is it over? Is it over? And he choking dude. He like, is it over? Is it over? And he let go. When he let go, the dude from Richmond stole him. Boom! Dude from Richmond caught him. Goddamn Black snap. Man, that's my word. He snap, man. Goddamn. He go back in there. Nobody could hold him back, man. He go back in there and rumble dude. Him and dude rumbled again. Man, they rumbled again. When the police came, that's when everybody stopped, man. That's when he came out and he was done. And somehow these people got away with the damn fight. I was like, damn. I'm watching, bro. I'm like, damn, bro ass wild as a bitch. But I'm like, damn, man. Black crazy as hell, man. So boom. Goddamn. That shit blew by. I was happy it blew by because when you beefing, like when Norfolk and Richmond beefing, like that junk can go, like it can go, that can be a never ending beef. Like somehow, like you gotta have official dudes around to kind of like kill that beef, especially back in the early times when Sussex, like nobody trying to start like a little dumb war. A lot of dudes knew Black and a lot of dudes messed with that dude from Richmond, you know what I mean? That was from Richmond. So like it could have got crazy for the most part, but I was happy that they shot their fair one both times and that was that, man. But like just to see how Black was going and all that, you know what I mean? He was a psycho, so boom. Like other than that, you know what I mean? Black, he used to do a lot of other crazy stuff too. They used to throw me off. Now, at this time in the pod, like this is when I'm first experiencing like how it is in penitentiary with dudes being the number one gunner. The number one gunner. It was a whole lot of them in that damn pod, y'all. And goddamn Black used to be the one that used to be in the damn way. And they're like, for real, he with the action. If you get crazy with him, like he with the action. It was some dudes in the shower, y'all. And goddamn, it was a CO working. Now, I told y'all when a CO, sometimes there'd be a CO in the booth and dudes be in the shower gunning her, or it might be a CO on the floor too. So when there's a CO on the floor, you gonna have dudes from all the showers trying to gun her ass because usually she gonna do a round and that's gunning her like she's walking towards the showers, locking the doors because the doors are towards the showers. So she'll do that. Niggas be gunning her. Niggas showers be wide open, pause. And you know what I mean? That's just how it is in prison, y'all. That's just how it be. So like when she finish her round, she'll either come back and sit by the office or she might post up like in the middle of the lines in the part by the booth, like where you don't supposed to walk at. Like they got like a yellow box and if you're an inmate, you don't supposed to go in there, like especially during Empire Rec or nothing like that. So she might put her little chair right there and sit right there, and that's a straight shot for a number one gunner. A number one gunner. That's a straight shot for a maniac like that. So when it's a situation like that in the pod, dudes is on serious time. It ain't no BS going on, and dudes don't be playing. So Black, he in the goddamn way. The dude's trying to gun the lady. This is my word. A dude from Richmond like, yo, hey T White, hey look, man, I'll let your homeboy, man. I'm like, what's up? I look. He all the way up there where she's standing at. I mean, where she's sitting at. I told y'all she's sitting by that box, basically straight shot to the shower. Now all they see is goddamn Black back, and they can barely see the lady. You know what I mean? So dude's mad as hell that he in a damn way. So he talking to the lady. You know what I mean? He's spitting his game too. He's spitting at her. You know what I mean? What we call back in the day, he was backing at her ass. You know what I mean? He was backing at her in front of her. He's spitting. Goddamn nigga like, Hey man, get your ass out the gun range, man. What the hell you doing, man? Get your ass out the gun range, man. You hear a nigga scream that out, nigga like, this nigga ain't even turn around. This nigga still spitting. Nigga, what you doing, nigga? Now, I ain't even gonna lie, Black D used to try to get them jumps. He used to try to get the COs too, the female COs. I ain't even gonna lie. He was one of those dudes. He had a good talk game. You know what I mean? So I knew it was gonna be a matter of time before he does land one, even though I didn't know what he was gonna do when he gets one. You know what I mean? Because he's a psycho. Like, I didn't know he was like, you know what I mean? Like really prepared to get the sack, sell the sack, get the money, make sure the CO gets the money. I didn't know if he can do all those things, but the way he used to talk to COs, you would think that he'll probably end up getting one. That's what I used to think. But right now, this particular moment, he's in a damn way. Dude's trying to be the number one gunner, and he's goddamn standing in front of the damn lady. All niggas see is his back. So he don't even move. And he's still goddamn, he's spitting at her. She's sitting down. She like, oh, he over top of her like, he's spitting hard as hell. You see a dude walk, dude making a round. Not a round, he walking a lap. But he walking the opposite way for he can't see the showers. And he get close to goddamn Black. He was like, hey, look, man, get that fuck out the way, man. That shit was funny as hell. Cause I'm standing like by the steps. You know what I mean? Like posted up by the steps, being with homeboy, we by the steps. Black is goddamn right there. Like we standing there, we can't see the showers. Or we ain't in the damn way. The dude walked by and say, man, get the fuck out the way, man. Black said, yeah, God damn it. He's still spitting. I'm like, damn. I'm like, this nigga's a real psycho. So boom, I finally say, hey Black. This nigga like 5 calls. Hey Black. He finally turned around. I'm like, yo, bro, come here, bro. Come here right quick. He like, he dipped, he slid. I said, yo, look, bro. He get over there where we was at, or we was standing at. I said, bro, look. You in the damn way, bro. Niggas trying to gun, nigga. You goddamn, bro. What you doing? You like, man, nigga, I'm spitting, bro. I don't care about them niggas. Anybody that feels some type of way about what I was doing, nigga, when you get out the shower, straighten that shit. I'm like, Lord. I'm like, man, oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. This is crazy. He's a psycho. So boom. Thank God nothing happened to that. Nobody got everybody out the shower. Nobody answered that call. A lot of dudes started to realize that this dude was a real psycho. So like you kind of might not want to feed into this stuff unless he like really verbally abuse you or physically try to put his hands on you or something like that. A lot of dudes wouldn't feed into it, which I was happy, man, because I knew my homeboy was a damn psycho. So the third jump, man, he did around me, man, when we was in 2C just was wild. And I didn't understand this, but this was the tipping pole that I definitely labeled that man all those years ago a psycho. I've been called him a psycho. He was a damn psycho, man, because I can remember, y'all, it was almost Christmas. It's about almost Christmas, I want to say. But this is the time where we're getting a decent, I forgot, I'm thinking it's almost Christmas. It could have been almost Thanksgiving, matter of fact. But all I know is this breakfast tray that they're giving us this morning is going to be an all right breakfast tray. So everybody that got the rumor that we was having cereal, which was like, it'll be some cheap ass Frosted Flakes. You know what I mean? You still have to put sugar in them junks, man. You know what I mean? So that's like a boss trade. You know what I mean? Like dudes wasn't getting cereal back then like that. So the rumor was they was giving cereal and then a coffee cake, you know what I mean? So a dude that worked in the kitchen, he came back with a couple of the coffee cakes and he was selling them. And I ain't gonna lie, I hit piece of my homeboy junk that bought one. And them junks was good, y'all. Y'all know what them coffee cakes taste like. The prison junks used to be like, I ain't even gonna lie, I used to goddamn mango them shits, man. If they have them, I'm trying to buy them junks. I ain't even gonna lie, but this morning right here, they having coffee cakes. So before the whole jump had happened as far as going to chow hall, goddamn, like probably like 3-4 days prior, after the kitchen dude that showed dudes the coffee cakes, sold some of the coffee cakes, told dudes what the breakfast tray was gonna be. You'll see dudes running around trying to buy dudes trays, buy dudes items, do shit like that, the cake, the cereal, whatever a dude can buy. So I guess goddamn Black had bought a dude junk, you know what I mean? I didn't know this information. All I know is he must have bought somebody cake, you know what I mean? Like I say, the coffee cake, it was an exclusive cake, but at the end of the day, it's a damn cake. It wasn't a hostess cake. It wasn't no exclusive shit. It wasn't a birthday cake. It was just a prison coffee cake, y'all. So it's about nothing for real, man. Like, this isn't nothing to put everything on the line over, man. So I can know, all I remember is, y'all, we were going to chow hall, boom. We on standby for chow. Everybody happy because we got the coffee cake game coming up. Niggas is like, yes, let's get it. Coffee cake game. Niggas get excited in prison over the dumbest shit, y'all, man. Like, y'all want to live a life like that, man, when you getting excited over a damn coffee cake. It's maniac in there, y'all. It's crazy in prison. Never bring y'all ass there, man, period. But we walk into the chow hall and shit, you know what I mean? Goddamn, we get to the chow hall, we can smell it, you know what I mean? They got, matter of fact, they had cereal, 2 boiled eggs, goddamn, the coffee cake. That's what they had. So we come in there, I smell the eggs, I see the cereal, I see the coffee cake, nice size joint and everything. So this dude's already in there, they ain't got their trays and shit. So as we in the line, Black like 3 dudes in front of me, you know what I mean? So he in the line, I see him, he just locked in on something, he like. I'm like, I wanted to say, man, who the hell is you looking at like that? Because if you was looking at me like that, I'd be like, yo, what the hell are you looking at? That man walked in the chow hall like this, and they were like he was stalking a nigga. I said, damn, what the hell is this nigga looking at? So this is what I'm saying in my head, boom. He get to like the corner, because when you come into the chow hall, it's like this. It's like a barrier about this tall, you know what I mean? About this tall. But it goes this way, and then it turns to the right. And then when you get to the right, it's another turn. Then that's where the tray slider be at, where the dudes in the kitchen to hang you your tray. You get your tray, you come about the jump right there. The barrier ends right there. You come out the barrier out to the tables and shit. So we coming down, the first part of the barrier is when he got down. That nigga had his eyes open, goddamn. I didn't know what the hell he was looking at. So when we bend the corner, his table's right there. His table's down the whole line, and his table's right there. So dudes be eating. Me, I didn't like eating at those tables right there. Like the tables by the barrier I'm telling y'all about. I didn't like, I'll be out in the middle a little bit more. Like I can't eat right there. Like you be eating and shit, you got 100 niggas in line, niggas just niggas goddamn looking at your food, looking at how you chew, niggas. I didn't sit over there. I didn't do that, y'all. I promise y'all. I didn't sit over there. So as we hit the corner, you see a nigga Black say, you look at the dude, there's a dude at the table, like 3 other dudes. He like, hey, don't forget 2 of them cakes mine. Dude was like, what? 2 of these cakes ain't yours? He was like, man, I bought both of the cakes. No, you bought 1 cake. He said, man, listen, I bought both of your cakes. You said you had another tray. I said, I want both of the cakes, bro. I gave you my 10 soups, bro. He said, man, goddamn, you said you gave me 4 soups. The other 6 soups was for goddamn another future cake, bro. Like, what you talking about? I'm like, another future cake? I'm like, what kind of deal did this maniac Black make? Like, what the hell going on? So it's getting loud as we just walking, you know what I mean? But it's just how penitentiary is. You hear like loud outbursts, niggas arguing over dumbass shit. Like, you hear shit like this all the time. But we are in the chow hall, y'all. Like, this is a place where you eat at. But inside the chow hall, as soon as you walk in, that barrier right there I was telling y'all about, as soon as you walk in, this say you coming into the door. When you walk in the door, you look up. They got a little booth area in the damn chow hall. Now, the person in the booth, they can walk from outside of the chow hall to that other side of the chow hall I was telling y'all about, but it closes right there. But the person in that damn booth has a shotgun. Now, it shoots the little riot ball guns, bullets, but for the most part, it's a damn shotgun. So I never wanted to be in a chow hall when a goddamn fight break out and there's bullets being fired and that shit. I never wanted to, because out of all the places in there I saw, when they shoot the gun, you got a chance of getting, you barely got a chance of getting away with the gun, get away from the gun in the pod. And the pod is big as shit. But in the chow hall, I'm just looking like that shit gonna be duck hunt target practice in that bitch. So I never wanted to get caught up in a situation like that. So this maniac Black, he's arguing with this dude about a damn coffee cake, which is the dumbest thing in the world that I ever heard of. And they just argue. Then Black move up a little bit, then dude still talking, because the line gotta keep moving. And then Black was like, man, what? And then he came back over the rail, he was like, man, and he grabbed 2 cakes off dude's tray. Dude had 3 cakes. He said, but he put his hands all over this man cakes, man. Pause, man. I'm talking about the coffee cake. He grabbed a man coffee cake. He grabbed 2 of them shits, like the CO looking and everything. He like, nigga, these my cakes, nigga. Niggas from Norfolk looking like, what the hell, bro? You wildin', bro? What the hell? He like, shit's crumbs dropping and shit. You know, coffee cake crummy as a bitch. He got the frosting, the crumbs, the coffee pot falling all over the damn line. He, nigga, my cake, nigga. Yeah, it's my cake, nigga. Grit on the nigga, nigga, it's my cake, nigga. Dude stood up like, he had the I can't believe my eyes face. He was like, and he was quiet. Goddamn, he set his ass back down. Like, when we get around, I see him back. I see him talking to his homeboys. I hear what he say. I can't believe that nigga just did that. I don't know what his other homeboys were saying, but I'm like, oh, this dumb ass shit right here, man. Goddamn, that nigga came around. Man, this is my word. That nigga came around. Dude got up. As soon as Black got his tray, that nigga walked back to Black tray, grabbed the damn cakes back. When he tried to grab the cakes, Black said, coffee cake went every goddamn way. I'm like, man, this is my word. Coffee cake flew in the air. Him and Black start rumbling. Man, I promise y'all, this shit happened in slow motion. Man, I ain't watch all these die-hard movies for nothing and they're locked up, y'all. I watched them on the street and a million times locked up on TBS and TNT. Man, this is my word. Where I'm standing at, I almost about to walk away from after I got my tray. The juices is right there. You got your tray, you're supposed to walk to the juice joint. It's 3 of them little juice prison joints. Y'all know them shits, look. You walk to that with your tray, to the left a little bit, you fill your cup up, then you slide. Man, as I'm walking past, about to hit the left, goddamn, these niggas is fighting right, like kind of close to me in the middle. And I see this shit and I'm like, but as I see it, I'm like, I don't know what he want me to do right now. Like this lady about to go bananas. I knew she was about to go bananas and I never witnessed it before, man. This is my word, this shit is in slow motion, y'all. I walk with the tray, I see the fight. I look. The lady, as I'm looking, the lady is like, she looked like she was in Vietnam, goddamn Desert Storm in a bunker. She was like, she can't just stop it, boom. Man, she let that shit off, y'all. Man, when she let that shit off, I said, I tried to like I was going towards the juice, and then I dropped my tray, y'all. I promise you, I said, I dove behind the barrier. I got back behind that damn barrier, but I bumped the nigga. That lady, blow. That's all you hear. Blow. Man, that shit sound like the loudest shot. Blow. I said, oh, man, I'm down on the ground like, man, I hope that nigga Black is a freaking psycho, man. Boom. Long story short, man. And the people came in there, man. People grabbed them niggas, man. Goddamn 2 dudes had to go to medical because they got shot. They shot Black, they shot the other dude, man. And nobody got to eat a damn coffee cake, man, this whole deal, man. Black is a damn psycho, man. This man just got hit, other people got hit, bullets flying every damn where, all over a freaking coffee cake, y'all, man. You see how dudes will go to war over a damn coffee cake, man. Coffee cake ain't nothing, y'all. They sell boxes of coffee cakes in a damn grocery store, man. You can go buy you 20 boxes of these shits if you want to. Niggas in prison gonna kill over one damn coffee cake, man. That shit was nuts, man. I couldn't believe it, man. Like, when Black did that, I was like, man, that was like the joke of the pod for a minute, man. Like, damn, man, this nigga Black almost got niggas shot, and he got shot over a damn coffee cake. Niggas like, man, I can't believe this shit, man. So, that shit was wild. Black went to the hole, man. Black went to the hole. That shit was nuts, man. So, boom. Fast forward the tape a little bit, y'all. Boom. I done went to the hole. I done caught a dirty. I caught my first dirty over there in goddamn 2C. I went to the hole, done my time, you know what I mean? I get out the hole, I get sent to 4D, you know what I mean? I get over in 4D, y'all, some dudes in there from the town. When I get in there and look, who I see, he in cell 23, I look, it's Black Maniac ass. I'm like, I see him and shit, but he looked different, you know what I mean? This months later, he ain't go nothing, he went to the hole for fighting, he got shot. So I guess after he healed up, he went, like, I was still in 2 building for a minute before I went to the hole before he left, you know what I mean? So when he got down, got out the hole, I guess he been over in 4 building now, probably like at least almost like 4 or 5 months, 5 months, you know what I mean? Something like that. So, boom, I get over there, you know what I mean? When I get over there, it's a dude from the town I know, you know what I mean, that I've been knowing on the compound so far that I rock with, and another dude that I know that was from Norfolk that was in 2C with me. So I'm rocking with them, but Black is in there. Black roommate is another dude from the town. You want to say his name was T. Was Teed or some shit like that, man. Teed is or something. I can't remember, y'all, but bro's from the way, man. Goddamn. Now, when I come in the pod, as I'm getting out the hole, I see bro from the town that's in the cell with Black. Now, bro that's in the cell with Black, he got the CO broad, you know what I mean? I witnessed that off the rip. I get out the hole like 7, you know what I mean? 7 at night. I get over there kind of when it's dark, you know what I mean? When I get there, she waiting downstairs for me. So I see the little, she had looked like a goddamn little Fraggle Rock on her damn face. That's what she had looked like. She had looked like Fraggle Rock on her damn face, but for the most part, she was thorough. But from how friendly she was and how cool she was just from the downstairs, upstairs, I knew that she was probably like got a boyfriend or something, because she just looked like that type of lady, you know what I mean? So when I get up there, the dude from the town is waiting for us. So he don't know me. So he see me, you know what I mean? He don't know who I am and shit. Goddamn, he was like, oh, you just coming in here? I'm like, yeah. He was like, I think you're going to cell goddamn 23. You know what I mean? He was like, no, matter of fact, you going to cell 33. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right. So that's what he say. When I walk up the steps, I look back, I see him. He got down going to the office with her. Like the way I could tell how he was down on, I was like, yeah, that's his jump. That's his jump right there. Boom. After we came out, I saw that he was Black roommate. So when Black come see me, Black like, damn, nigga, what's good, nigga? Goddamn, what's up? Goddamn, what you got going on? I'm like, man, I ain't got shit going on, man. You almost got niggas killed. Nigga, the child, nigga, what the hell? He like, yeah, man, look, shit changed. He was like, yeah, look, goddamn, look, officer such and such. He was like, look, I got him, bro. I bagged her. I was like, who? He was like, man, officer such. I was like, for real? I ain't gonna say her name. He was like, yeah, I bagged her. I was like, damn, for real? Now, this officer was nice looking. You know what I mean? She was light skinned, big booty, long hair. Goddamn, young, goddamn, she was decent, you know what I mean? So I knew her, I from seeing her on the compound, you know what I mean? But to say bro got her was wild, so I come in and jump, boom. He got a jump, his jump don't work our building, though. His roommate jump works our building. So his roommate get in the pack, goddamn, Black on some old, like he done turned into a psycho pretty boy, you know what I mean? Black goddamn, he done went to property, he got sweatsuit, crispy Nikes, goddamn, you know what I mean? He walking around fly as hell or every day. He on his fly shit in prison. He trying to be fly in prison, you know what I mean? So like, I see that he got the broad, like every time we go outside, he'll be out there, goddamn, if she working any damn where, she gonna make it her way to go see bro. And he did have her, I ain't even gonna lie, Black did have her, man. So I'm pinning all this. I'm like, damn, so I'm talking to my old homeboy, like, damn, this shit, niggas all right here from the way, ain't he? Goddamn, he like, yeah, bro, niggas got the joint. You like, man, but goddamn, Black ain't trying to get no damn money. I'm like, he ain't trying to get no money. He was like, man, listen, man, he had that lady for a minute, bro. That nigga don't get no pack. He was like, his roommate get the pack. You know what I mean? I'm like, I know his roommate get the pack, but like, how the hell Black ain't getting the pack? So I'm like, damn, that's their business. I ain't say nothing. So boom, one day, goddamn, Black and his roommate, they come to my cell, like, yo, you trying to smoke? Like, yeah, niggas pull up in there, boom. Niggas smoking shit. We blazing. Goddamn, Black slid out. When Black slid out and shit, he was like, yo, where you know Black from? I was like, man, I just been him up here and shit. I was like, you know he from the town? He like, yeah, I know he from the town, but he like, man, nigga in the way, man. I'm like, he in the way. He was like, man, this nigga got a whole girl, man. This nigga ain't trying to get no money, man. He was like, I don't know, this nigga think he gonna coattail me. You know what I mean? This and that. I don't know, this nigga gonna think he gonna coattail me, give him some old, and I'm like, this nigga a maniac. I'm like, damn, like, he be trying to like make you get the pack, and he got a girl. Like, if you got a woman that you mess with in prison, y'all, like, come on now, she gotta bring the pack in, man. Like, what kind of relationship is that? You mess with a nigga in prison and you ain't gonna help him get no money? Like, what are you doing? doing? Like, you showing your loyalty by, yeah, you breaking the law by messing with him, but you gotta break the law some more. You gotta bring the pack in, man. So like, I didn't understand that, what he was saying. I didn't understand it, but it was crazy him telling me that. So as he telling me, like, Black had dipped, but when I looked, he was standing by the door talking to somebody. So I don't know if he heard his roommate say that shit or not. So I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. So boom, he slid. Goddamn. Later on that day, I look up. I'm downstairs. I see Black. He like, T-White, hold on. He come up the steps. What's up? Hey, walk with me right quick. I'm like, what's up? I take my headphones off. I'm like, what's up? He like, walk some laps right quick. Boom, walk, get to walking. He was like, hey, look. Was my roommate talking about me when y'all was in there? I'm like, huh? He like, was my roommate talking about me when y'all was in there? I'm like, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all got going on. I really wasn't trying to get in the middle of that shit, y'all. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to get in the middle of that shit. He was like, you ain't gotta lie, bro. You my nigga. You my nigga, bro. He was like, what that nigga say? I was like, man, look, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, Black. Like, we ain't, bro. Because I see where this was headed. I was going to be in the middle of some BS, and that ain't what I do. You know what I mean? So, like, even me being loyal to Black, both of them was from the town. I still didn't want to give up the information at that particular moment about what that information was about. Like, they going through something apparently that dude would feel like he'll trust me enough to tell me Black in the damn way. This shit must be already out in the open. So I'm not trying to get in the middle of it, y'all. That's words. So he said, man, I heard what he said. He said, when I came back from downstairs, I was standing right by your door. He said, I heard what that nigga said, man. He was like, man, that nigga the damn. I said, bro, all right, well, look, since we talking, they said, stand by for outside rec. Next thing you know, exit for outside rec. So we were the first party. So boom. I was like, man, let's go outside and talk, man. He was like, all right. So boom, we go outside. I'm like, yo, look. I say, yo, Black, man, real talk, man. Like, damn. Like, you ain't trying to get the pack, bro. I was like, I can get some weed, bro. Like, what's up? What you need, my nigga? Like, niggas, you got the jump. What's good? He said, that's my baby, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, she take care of grandma, bro. She be taking care of grandma, bro, and she got a daughter, bro. So goddamn, like, for real, when I get out, we gonna get married and shit. I'm like, when you get out, you gonna get married? He's like, yeah, when I get out, we gonna get married. I'm like, yo, Black, listen, man. I dig that, bro. I'm like, but at the same time, though, bro, like you ready to kill your damn roommate for what, bro? Because you can't get the pack, bro. Like, I said, bro, get the pack. Show that nigga you can get the pack, bro. I said, turn up. Whatever you need, I got you. If you don't need me, nigga, whatever. I said, nigga, turn up on that nigga, bro. You know what I mean? So in so many words, I'm telling them like, yo, don't let what your roommate said, even though I still didn't tell him, goddamn, get you to a psycho, bro. Just turn up on him. This dude get some money. He like, man, I can't risk my baby like that, man. He was like, I can't risk her like that, man. She told me when we got together to make sure I promised I won't gonna do that, man. I won't gonna do that shit, man. I'm like, all right, man. All right, bro. That's your life, bro. You want to be a nigga in the penitentiary that's known that having a CO when you ain't getting the package, bro, that's on you, bro. So I blew that shit off, y'all. So boom, we go back in the pod and shit. I look up, I see him and his roommate in the room talking on some serious shit. Black talking to him, but it won't loud or nothing. They won't get loud, but he talking to him. So I don't know what they talk about and shit. So we come out and shit. Goddamn, the afternoon shift come on. His roommate girlfriend come to our building, come to our pod. She goddamn do a round. She goddamn, before the rounds were open, she popped Black in them door. That's how dude had her, man. They popped out on her Black in them door to come out before Empire Rec was even out. The pod didn't even come out. So you see goddamn Black roommate come out, boom, he hit the steps, he go straight in the office. He go in the office. I guess he got the package. You know what I mean? Goddamn. He go back to the cell, boom. 10 minutes later, probably 15 minutes later, because she had to do a round on the other side too in the pod next to us. So I actually did that, went in the booth, they checked everything they supposed to check. 15 minutes, 20 minutes at the most go by, goddamn, Empire Rec. All the damn doors open, boom, everybody come out and shit. I come out. Goddamn, looking around and shit. Goddamn, I know I could smell when there's marijuana in the pod. I know something going on. Boom, I look up, I see Black. He like, hey, T-White, hold on. Nigga come around the corner, nigga running. We both from the top tier. He running because they on the other side, I'm on this side. He, hold on, T-White. He get over there, he like, hey, let me holler at you in your cell. Goddamn, my roommate was in there. He was like, hey, let me holler at him right quick. Goddamn, my roommate stepped out, we walked in and jumped. He was like, hey, look, hold this for me. I'm like, oh, what the hell is this? Man, this man gave me a package like this big. Pause. It was weed. It had to be weed. I smelled it. You know what I mean? Probably like an ounce. You know what I mean? Or something, or maybe more. I don't know what it was. He like, hold this for me. I'm like, bro, what is this? He like, man, look, I'll tell you later, man. Goddamn. I'm like, all right, man. So I hold the joint, I put it in my pocket. Goddamn, I go to the door and look. Make sure, I'm like, when I go in the door and look, I see his roommate come to the door. Goddamn, his roommate got a little towel over his head. I'm like, goddamn, I couldn't, they kind of far, so I can't really see his face, but I seen the towel. I never seen bro with a towel before, ever. So goddamn, come out and shit, boom, I left the joint in the cell. I come out, go down the steps, looking around, like, you see Black at the top, Black goddamn at the door. He leaving the front door. He running over here. He running back upstairs by his cell. He on the top tier talking to niggas in another part. Yeah, look, yeah, send it. Yeah, I got it. I'm like, he got it. I'm like, I'm listening. He like, yeah. All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all niggas when we go eat. When we go eat, just when we go eat, I got y'all. So I'm like, what the hell is this nigga doing? So boom, his roommate didn't come out on the first jump. So goddamn Black pull up on me and shit. I'm like, yo, man, what the hell your psycho ass doing now, bro? He like, man, shh, man, I approached that nigga on that shit, man. I asked him what he was talking to you about, man. I said, you ain't tell me what he was talking about. So I asked him, I said, what'd he say? He was like, man, that nigga flat out came and told me I was in a damn way because my girl ain't bringing the package, man. He told me I was in a damn way. I was like, he told you your face you was in the damn? He said, man, he told me my face I was in the damn way. I said, what you do? He said, what you think I did? What you got in your cell, nigga? I was like, you robbed your roommate? He was like, man, damn right, I took that nigga's side. Damn right. I said, man, come on, man, bro. I said, Black, we all from the same. We supposed to be brothers. I ain't say that, but I'm like, damn, we from the same town. What the? Goddamn, Black, you robbed the man. He like, man, F that nigga, man. Man, F that nigga, man. I don't care about that nigga, man. That nigga in the damn way. You think I care about that nigga, man? That's why I took that nigga sack. Yeah. That's why I took that nigga shit. That nigga don't belong. That nigga a bitch. That nigga can't hold on to his own sack. He was like, man, I punched that nigga in his face. I dunked him on his damn head and I took his package. As soon as he brought it in the cell. I'm like, this nigga a maniac, man. I'm like, shit crazy as hell, man. This is my word. Boom. Goddamn. His roommate come out. He ended up coming out. I guess the CO lady, everybody looking and shit, goddamn, she threw her around. You know, she used to seeing her baby out there. Goddamn. I wanted to go to the door, but I didn't want to go to the door because honestly, y'all, my loyalty is the Black. Now, I rock with dude, you know what I mean? But I ain't got nothing to do with this. Like, for real, I'm mad that he brought me the shit to hold because that did involve me into the situation slightly. But I wasn't going to be holding this pack for long. Like, I hope Black wasn't thinking, he couldn't have been thinking I was a pack holder. Like, that definitely wasn't my label. That definitely wasn't nothing I was doing. Like, at the end of the day, I wasn't with that, man. So, boom, his roommate come out because when the CO did her rounds, she get up to their door and shit. She used to seeing them. She get up to their door. She was like, she went straight to the door. She was like, do. You coming out? That's how she looking in the window. She like, what happened to you? Yeah, whatever. And walked away. And nigga come to the door like, yo, hold on. She dipped, mad as hell. Goddamn, next cell, bro, he come out. He got the dumbass towel on his head and shit. Goddamn, he come out and shit. Everybody looking at him like, hell happened to bro? Dude and Rock when pull up like, yo, all right, hold on. I'm hollering at her. He go in the office. All you hear is say, what? You was a bitch. Get out my face. Get out my face. He let the ugly joint. Man, get out my face. Get out my face right now. Get your ass out of here. That nigga walked out. That nigga start walking laps. He was like, Black standing there looking like, yeah, nigga, we go back in the cell, nigga. You already know what time it is, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you better act like you know, nigga. You better act like your ass know. I'm like, Black is a freaking psycho. This nigga robbed his roommate. I'm like, this nigga a maniac, man. First he fight over a goddamn fake ass Oyster cake, a goddamn coffee cake, I mean, and now he got, I said, oh, man, some dudes, like sometimes, like I told y'all, sometimes in prison, y'all run across these dudes, man, I was really blessed that Black really didn't mess my bed up because I was semi-riding with him, you know what I mean? Like, he was all right, but at the same time, he was a psycho, man. So look, boom, I called him, I'm like, yo, look, bro, come get this goddamn shit, bro. I ain't holding this shit, man. He was like, man, I don't want to take the jump in the room after I robbed the nigga. He was like, matter of fact, give it back to me. He said, I'm gonna go back in the cell with his sack in my pocket, nigga. He said, yeah, I'm gonna go back in the cell with his sack. Give it back to me then, T. White. I was like, here. Gave it to him. That nigga put that shit in his pocket. It was time for lockdown. That nigga went in the cell with that nigga. Man, I know the lady mad. I don't know what he told the lady, but I know the lady mad as a bitch. I know she mad as hell, man. Man, this is my word. Boom. Goddamn. We come out the next day. His roommate don't go to breakfast. He trying to duck the police. When I seen him, when I got a good look at him when he came downstairs, rewind the tape back, I forgot to tell y'all, his eye was a little messed up too. His eye, I guess that's where the punch, I guess that's where the, look at this joint, y'all. I guess that's where that came from because that junk was, yeah, that junk was a little messed up too. So he had to duck administration. He had to duck the COs. He had to duck every damn body, including his damn girl. His girl know that he got robbed by a dude from his town, from a dude that's his damn roommate. She probably was looking like, I don't know what to do because that's some real psycho shit. Like, just imagine that you was messing with somebody in there and he get robbed by his roommate. Like, that's wild as hell. We was looking at it like it was wild as hell. So, goddamn, he don't come out the first time. The second wreck, he come out and shit, he emerged, you know what I mean? So the shift about to come on when we lock down again, goddamn, for his girl to come back. So boom, the shift come on. We come out for that wreck. We come out, goddamn, you see him out there, he went back downstairs, started talking to her again. You know what I mean? Talking to her. He talking to her, goddamn. She just like, she just stormed out the office on his ass, pilled on him again. Black standing over there like by the shower. She walked past Black, cut her eyes and that nigga and walked it like, gave that nigga a look like, nigga, you know what I mean? So Black standing there like, man, she crazy as a bitch. He was like, hey, yo, T-White, let me holler at you. I'm like, what's up? You're like, yo, look, man, real talk. I need a favor, bro. He was like, man, for some reason, I don't trust that lady, man. He was like, yo, look, hold this for me. I'm about to go holler at her. I'm like, go holler at her about what? What do you want to talk to her about, Black? Don't be a psycho, bro. What do you want to, he was like, nah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go pull up on her ass. God damn it, smooth this shit out. God damn, I'm like, bro, you wild as hell, man. Boom. He give me the joint again. This time it done been open, all type of shit. He give me the joint again. Me done been serving out this shit. Boom, he give it to me. Goddamn, that nigga went in the office. Goddamn, that shit was a cordial conversation at first. They talking. And goddamn, he was like, what? Oh, okay. If you gonna play like that, let's play then. Goddamn, that nigga walked in the room. Help my door. That nigga ran up the steps like this, y'all niggas. That nigga, you know how you skip steps? We got about 20, we probably got 15, only about 20 steps. That nigga got up the steps fast as a bitch. He got up the damn steps. Goddamn, hey, open my door. Goddamn, his roommate walking around in the pod looking dumb as a bitch. Goddamn, nigga got his cell. Nigga goddamn came back out with the cut off thermal. That nigga had looked like a road warrior, man. That nigga came out with the thermal shirt with no sleeves on that junk, man. Goddamn, it looked like a, that nigga looked like a road warrior, man. That's my word, man. That nigga like a psycho coming down the steps with that goddamn thermal. He come down the steps with the thermal. Man, this is my word. He come down the steps. Goddamn. He was like, he looked around. He was like, hey, come here. Let me holler at you. His roommate like, what? What's up? He like, let me holler at you, man. Come back here. He see his roommate got his sneakers on. He see goddamn, he got that road warrior thermal shirt with no sleeves. Man, he called him in the back. He was like, yo, he talking to him, like, yeah, nigga. So the dude back there, got the towel now. He took the towel off his head. He got on his neck. He just standing there holding the towel like, which is a bad move. What was you thinking, bro? He like, goddamn, Black, like, yeah, goddamn. Yeah, nigga, you, I hear him talking. I don't hear what he's saying. I got his package. I'm like, this nigga a maniac. He like, yeah. Next thing you know, man, he stole on the nigga again. Man, that's my word. Black caught his ass. Dude, goddamn, man, that punch, man, that's my word. That punch goddamn made, that nigga hit the door. Boom, he hit the door. Black grabbed his ass, pushed him on the ground. Boom. Goddamn, the CO on the booth. Black was smart. Black took him way in the back by the window. The lady can hit back there, but the chances it ain't gonna hit nothing because there's a little distance. That's the furthest distance for real. She got that kind of jump. Y'all stop it. Black got there. Black kicking that nigga ass like Kane on Minister Society. Nigga. Man, he snapping. He picking. Man, he beating dude ass. This is roommate. This dude from the town. Like I'm like, this nigga Black a psycho. I'm like, what is he? I'm like, oh my God. Man, the lady like, stop. Y'all stop. The dude girl come out the jump. She like, She looking, she like, oh my God. She get on the jump. He like, yeah, God damn it. If you gonna send me, you gonna send both of us. You ain't gonna have a nigga winner. Yeah, nigga. If I gotta go, he gotta go. He's still kicking the nigga. Police coming in, tackle this dumb ass. Boom! Goddamn, Black hit his head on the damn window. Man, this is my word. He tackled the nigga hit his head on the window. Black go out. When they brought him from the corner, they was trying to get us to lock down. But niggas like, yo, hold on. We heard the noise when when the police tackled him. Niggas like, yo, they like, go to the cell. Niggas like, yo, hold on, what's up with him? What's good? Man, Black over that bitch like, man, I thought they broke his neck or something. I didn't know what the hell. And they was like, y'all get him, everybody. Some more police came, made everybody go to their cell. Niggas go to the cell, niggas trying to look. I can't see where my cell is at. I can't really see what's going on because it's under me to the right or to the left a little bit. This is my word, they brought Black out on a stretcher. Goddamn. They took the dude out on a stretcher. They left the pod with 2 damn stretchers. Man, Black told the girl, the CO lady, you if I gotta go, goddamn, your boyfriend gotta go too. So I guess she might have told him that she was gonna get Black ass locked up when they went to have that conversation. Black did the psychoest shit in America, man. He robbed his roommate for the package, which was dumb as hell. That was wild, man, but I had the damn package, y'all. I still had this package, man. I had all this damn weed, so I opened it up. I ain't even gonna lie, I started looking at that shit. I'm like, man, if I'm holding this shit, y'all might call me petty. I ain't even gonna lie. Call me petty. Call me Petty Eddie, goddammit. You ain't gotta call me Trey. Call me Petty Eddie on this one. But this is the second time he handed me a pack to hold, and this nigga a psycho. He didn't even say, bro, here go a spoon, bro. Here go a Feezy. Here go Indy. He didn't offer none of these things, which I wasn't even trying to start that type of stuff with his crazy ass anyway. But he still didn't offer. Now, this is the second time, you know what I mean? So I take the jump. Boom, I start looking at it. Like I said, call me Petty Eddie. I start looking. Man, shit, that shit was about 2 zips. I took me a Vic out that shit. Y'all know what a Vic is. I took a Sam out that bitch. Y'all know what a Sam is. I took a quarter out that bitch. I think it was a quarter, but it was a situation. I parted ways like the C with my hand on the desk. I was like, blasting. Tied knot in that bitch. That go in the inside pocket. But I still got his package though. You know what I mean? But I took my cut. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Well, long story short, Black ended up writing me a kite, man. You know what I mean? They took him to the infirmary. He recovered in there for about 2 weeks. But he shot me a kite after he got up in the infirmary. He was like, sus as you be able to get kites to do. So he sent me a kite. Yo, bro, don't forget about me. Da, 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 da. So when I get to the hole, I'm gonna see if dude can goddamn come get the jump, bro. Go in and take you something. I'm like, that's a bet, man. Black, don't kill me for this if you hear it, man. But I took a quart out that junk, man. And I sent Black his shit. But he was a psycho, man. Like, a lot of shit he did could have had me tricked up. And I was a dude that I was around, y'all, that just was some crazy situations that used to happen with this man. And I saw it all, man. Like, Black was a psycho, man. But I kept it a band, still sitting on the rest of his stuff. I didn't buck on this whole pack. I didn't want no smoke with this psycho. But I definitely took my cut, man. I sent him the rest of the hole, man. And Black never got out the hole for that situation right there, man. Black ended up getting shit across the street. And I never seen Black again, man. I heard Black on the street and he moved. I don't know where the hell Black at, man. But Black was a psycho. And that's the end of the story, y'all. But at the end of the day, man, when you in prison, you in a situation where you got a friend that'll mess your time up, you know what I mean? You trying to stay your ass out the way, man. My advice to everybody, man, is to kind of pick a new friend, man. Like, trying to run with people where you from, like I did when I was young, and that shit could have got me tricked up. Like, trying to run with gangs, trying to do stuff like that, man. Even on the street, y'all, it's not a good thing, man. On the street, you can be with somebody, y'all, and that person right there can be your demise, man, just because you're hanging with that person, man. You got to be able to pick better people to be around, period. In jail, on the street, it don't matter. You want to have somebody around you that you consider that's your brother, not just your friend. Everybody y'all deal with, man, another staying out the way, Jewel, y'all want to have somebody that y'all consider that's your brother, man. That's who y'all want to be around. You need a family of brothers. That's what you need, y'all. It's beyond friends when you get past 30, man. You got to have real loved ones around y'all, man. So just stay y'all ass out the way, man, and don't go to jail and don't make bad decisions by hanging with gangs or hanging with people that y'all know that's gonna get y'all late, man. I could have got late a bunch of times, but I got saved, man. Thanks to God, man. But my homeboy Black was a psycho, man, and I love y'all, man. That's the end, but I already know what to do with this one right here, y'all. This is the Thursday banger. We back again, man. I need y'all to like, share, and subscribe this junk. Turn it up. Let's get it. How long can I go? I can't go too long. I'm getting old. But I love y'all to death, man. See y'all again for the weekend banger game. Stay y'all ass on the way.
money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments can pay for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.